amazing, man, because I realized stuff going down there. I was like, oh, wow, there's styles of women I didn't know existed. There's ethnicities I didn't know existed. There's genders I didn't know existed. Oh, my new favorite group of people to have sex with? Genderqueer people. Because they don't like the pronouns he, she, they prefer the pronouns they and them. So now when I talk about the sex I've had, it just sounds so much more braggadocious. I'll just be in the job site and I'm like, Frank, oh dude, I had the best play ever last night. And he's like, really? She was that good? And I go, well, they were amazing. Dude, how many people did you sleep with? Wouldn't you like to know, huh? What's believable? 3? I'm gonna say 3. That's what I'm doing. I'm going with 3. I'm trying to make changes. I'm evolving as a person. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to. And I've made some progress. I'm sober now, or I shouldn't say that. I'm not entirely sober, okay? I don't drink anymore, all right? I still get high. You know, I can't responsibly drink alcohol. I can responsibly snort cocaine. Just 2 or 3 lines for me, man. Any more than that, I get the jitters, and that's no fun for anyone. It's also, coke's, I don't have the money for it, and it's also no fun without booze, because I tried it that way, and you just sit there and you go, oh, I spent $80 to have a panic attack and a soft dick. This is my Saturday night. This is what I worked all week for. This is what I'm doing. Tried replacing it with other things. I tried using weed instead of alcohol, and weed's fun, but it doesn't do the same thing. Alcohol is great when you want to forget the problems you're facing in life. If your rent is due at the end of the week and you have half that money in your bank account, you just drink and you don't care. It doesn't work that way with weed, because I'll take edibles, I'll overdose on edibles, and I'll just stare at my wall, and I'll remember problems I forgot all about. Just start going back through my childhood and my teenage years to every mistake I've ever made. Like when I was 17, and I sent out those dick pics on AIM with my face in it, ooh, how many people still have those pics? And how many of those people were really old, creepy dudes? And what happened to AIM? And, dude, I don't have these answers. Doesn't work for me. But I had to stop drinking because, some people, I meet people like hipster comics, and they're like, I was like, why do you drink so much? Like, because everyone drinks. And I was like, they're like, what about you? And I was like, dude, I don't drink to be hip or be cool. I do it to black out. I blacked out 90% of the times I drank. Those are great statistics, by the way. Dude, my blackouts were more successful than marriages in America. I was putting up good numbers. Serious statistics. But I have to make a change, because I started going to work blackout drunk. Oof. You ever done that? Go to work blackout drunk? It's amazing. It's like getting paid for something you didn't do. I would just sit at home and I'd open up paychecks like I didn't know I worked Thursday. 4 hours overtime. I'm never not drinking again at work. This is... Where's on me? It's fun when you're young. There's nothing better than being 21 and 22 and getting blackout drunk wasted with your friends. But when you hit your 30s and you have responsibility and you're like, I was supposed to be at work 4 hours ago and I don't know where my car is. It's not as fun. But when you're 22, it's amazing. You wake up the next morning and you're just like, oh, how did I get here? And you call your friends and you're like, when did I leave the club? 11? And you ask your roommate, when did I get home? 4 a.m.? Ooh, looks like I got a mystery to solve. Get to wake up and play Sherlock Holmes. You start going through Instagram stories like, I don't remember this place. Krispy Kreme? Really? Start going through your pocket. You take out things to look for any signs. And you're like, a Waffle House receipt? Friends like, Mike, there's no Waffle Houses north of Mason-Dixon line. Dude, how long was I drunk for? I did that. I remember getting drunk on Friday and I woke up and it was Monday morning. And I asked my friends, was I with you? And they're like, yeah, you were drunk the whole fucking time. And I was like, would have been nice if I had a weekend. Don't I can remember. But as I said, I live in Brooklyn. There's a lot of, it's very hipstery. And so I'll do shows in breweries, and I walk in and I'll just ask for a Bud Light just so I can watch their noses bleed with anger. Like, that's not beer. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Like, that's not, you're a man, you drink that? And I'm like, dude, you have green hair and skinny jeans? You don't get to insult me. That's not how this works. Also, I don't want that craft beer bullshit. That's not beer, that's just alcoholic oatmeal, okay? I don't, no. Why do you drink Bud Light? Because I can drink fucking 40 of them, that's why. I don't want to be full after 5, that defeats the purpose. I had to make changes. I come from a long line of drinkers. I didn't want it to continue that way. My father's an alcoholic. I had an intervention for him. I sat him down. I go, Dad, this is hard for me to say, but you're an alcoholic. He looked at me. He goes, you know what, Mike? You're an alcoholic. No, dude, this is your thing. This isn't about me, man. It's about you. Dad, you're an alcoholic. He goes, you know what, Mike? It's hard for me to say this too, but you're an alcoholic. And I'm like, shit, I am an alcoholic. It worked. He completely reversed the intervention onto me. It was the greatest manipulation I've ever seen in my life. I tried to salvage it. I was like, Dad, you have 2 choices. You can have a relationship with me as son, or you can keep drinking, but you can't do both. And he goes, I'm going to keep drinking. And I was like, shit, I didn't see that one coming. Oh, that was bad salesmanship on my part. Should have started off low, like if you don't stop drinking, tell mom about the midget porn you hide on top of the refrigerator. You don't start off with your best offer. No, it's just sales 101, dude. Missed that class. I missed it.